On this episode of Ice Vikings.
This is organized madness. You don't know if you're on inches or feet.
What's going on? Why was that such a... Get out.
When you win, you win. But when you lose, you learn.
Not only am I going to go broke, I'm going to get tipped off the lake now.
Oh, Christ. Holy...
Hey, buddy.
I don't know what the that was.
You got to be a little crazy to do this. Why do you want to come out at 40 below and push it? Woo!
That is very good fishing.
It is worth it if you're catching fish.
That's the smell of money, baby.
Just another day in paradise, living the dream.
Mike Lenton and Justin Gerbrandt are in Hecla and are counting on the rebuilt Bombardier now more than ever before.
The bomber broke last week, but we did a roadside fix, and time is running out fast. If anything goes wrong that I'm using today, then I'm just dead in the water.
At this point, I just want the Bombardier not to break down anymore. I'm gonna take it real easy on the Bombardier. We'll see how it goes.
That scared the out of me. What was that, a tire that blew or what? Rim. Man, it's not even funny. I blew a rim and tire.
Are you kidding? Ah.
Well, today is day one of bringing the bomber to Hecla, so we got all kinds of figure out and how our routine's gonna maybe change, but hopefully it makes life a little easier.
Oh, she started.
Yeah.
It's late in the season. After months of delays, Mike and Justin are finally getting their bomber out on the lake.
And of course, it's just so cold again. Now it's just like minus 30 again.
The Husavik guys have an extra set of hands today. Their friend Tobin.
What's the matter, won't start?
Turn the kill switch off just so, because the stuff will spurt. Holy.
But no one is going anywhere. There's a problem with one of the snow machines.
Yeah, she's flooded. There's fuel shooting out of there. That's not going today. This thing's going home.
That's the whole tank of gas.
Fortunately for the guys, Tobin is a snow machine mechanic by trade.
We brought Tobin out with us, and it worked out good because he's also our mechanic. That snowmobile's gonna have to go home.
To Tobin's trained eye, they can fix the snow machine later.
I sure hope it's nothing major, because just because the Bombardier's running doesn't mean we still don't need two snowmobiles. If it gets too warm, we still can't drive the Bombardier. Down that snowmobile pisses me off.
Tobin has agreed to help lift nets, but that doesn't mean he has access to the bomber.
Well, Tobin's not allowed in.
Oh yeah, he's driving the snowmobile.
Yeah, he's driving.
Did you tell him that yet?
I gave him a hint by saying there's warmer gloves in the truck. So.
Does he have any idea that we're going 7 miles?
No.
But they're happy to have him along because the bomber is still a work in progress.
We spent 40 grand. Day one, brought it home, test drove it, got the sawzall out, cut the gas pedal off, custom fab a new one there because the other one wasn't working.
We brought Tobin out to, if any day we need an extra hand, it would be today. Why not the Bombardier is probably going to be a 2-man process the whole time. So if Mike's drilling, at least I can still get to the next hole and we can learn how to line this bomber up today. If I was by myself, I'm going to have to get out 100 times to see where the hole is, make sure I'm not driving over our pegs.
Stop.
How much more? Just, it's got the whole thing's got to be pulled over, but it didn't really turn much. It does come back like an inch.
There.
Got anything inside that good?
Okay, hold on. Let me see that far. That was easier than with the snowmobile.
Maybe the trick is we shouldn't have tried to do it all when it was frozen. Good as a Bombardier could run, I think. A little rough, but it was better than sledding. It was nice to watch Tobin beside me freezing his ass off.
I didn't know I was signing up to drive the sled today.
Well,
Thought I was going to be sitting in the back of the bomber right by the stove, keeping warm.
it's Tobin.
Now Tobin faces his biggest test. It's time to lift nets. But will he be able to keep up with Mike and Justin?
Is there fish in these nets?
They're better.
Or else you're not getting paid. If there is fish, you're not getting paid.
Yeah, all of them.
Squeeze, Tobin. You gotta squeeze.
Yeah. Squeeze it!
Like this. Here, I'll give you. This is like a demonstration. See?
Yeah.
Get the mesh out.
Yeah, I was doing that.
Squeeze. You got to grip.
Squeeze. Not like you're shaking a woman's hand. You need to squeeze the
Like
fish.
a little bit of this stuff. Right in the mouth.
Well, you're not supposed to eat them.
A fish called the Mariah has just shot something nasty straight into
man.
Tobin's mouth.
It's all over my glasses.
So what?
It came right out of its oh my. Jesus Christ. Well, I got piss in my face or whatever the that was.
A few miles away at the Christensen family compound.
I let the boys take the lead today. I want them to be me. Now that they're venturing out on their own more and more, this is the kind of things that they're going to have to encounter more and more. But also, I'm worried about that ridge there, and they can use their gray matter to have a discussion on what they think is a safe way to approach it and cross it. This is your guys' thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, this is your learning thing.
What are you talking about? Learning thing?
Let's go look.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, and afterwards, if I have anything to say, I'll tell them later. Good day for me. All I got to do is sit back and drink coffee.
What's he doing in there? How come he doesn't want to be part of this?
I don't know. He says it's our learning day or something.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness.
I don't know.
Maybe he wants us to just do everything ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's late in the season. Chris is wanting to give Devin and Joel a chance to prove themselves.
It's crazy how this just moves.
Yeah. This is where when you win, but when you lose, you learn. And if they're going to have something happen, would be the best thing, because that's how they're going to learn. It's a little tough for them to understand that you're not just worried about you. You've got a whole crew that you've got to take care of, too. The equipment can be fixed, but the people can't. That's probably the most important lesson here, is how to keep yourself safe and everybody that you're with.
The ice is on the move. In the spring, massive sheets collide, forming unstable ridges. The boys must decide whether it's safe to cross before they can set their nets.
It's where we want to go, but
there's no point in risking it. It's too sketchy and it's too long, so.
You don't know if you're on inches or feet. By the time we come back today, this could be pushed 30 feet high. This is what we're dealing with. This is organized madness.
we'll have to find another spot.
Yeah.
There's no point in trying to cross here.
Doesn't look too good.
It's enough to walk.
As long as I can walk and talk and breathe, I'm going to show them whatever I can so that they can do that.
Devin and Joel find a safe place to cross the ice ridge. They move out to set the last nets in the middle of the lake.
I was looking on the bottom to see if it was starting to candle, because it'll go from the bottom. It's just the temperature of the water. It's just going to go from the bottom first.
Chris has found worrying evidence that the ice is starting to decay and take on water. It's called candling.
It candles from the bottom first, and then it'll candle from the top when the snow melts through. That's just the way it is. The ice has never been stronger than it was a month ago. It's already starting to deteriorate.
You want to accelerate the gas, Mike, on the truck?
Meanwhile, at Moonlight Bay, an overnight low of minus 20 degrees Celsius has turned into a frustrating morning for Richard Bjarnason and his son Mike.
Step on the gas for a while, see if, I guess we might have to resort to the other machine.
Doesn't sound the best.
No.
The bomber has a history of not wanting to start. Now it's been sitting in the deep freeze all night.
Ooh. Don't like that. She's not gonna crank over. You have to be plugged in. Otherwise, I guess I should have came yesterday and put some insulation around the motor. And, but I didn't think. I thought, Christ, it's going to be fairly warm, and still didn't go. What you'll have to do, Mike, you want to run and get the auger, and we'll have to...
A caboose?
Yeah.
The guys need to lift 8 nets today that are already set under the ice. They'll have to use their snowmobile to tow the caboose, and a smaller ice auger when they get there. With just one snow machine, they'll be far out on the lake with no backup transportation.
Pull under by hand and a little more work, but oh well. As long as we get it done. Just makes it.
Holy Christ.
Doing big nets, now we got a small hole to pull them through. So.
Like I said, things could always be a lot worse. These are pretty good. This one was popped off 2 boxes in this net. The fish is all pretty good size.
But some of Richard's nets are old and always giving them grief.
The last time we did it was lots of fish and it was just snarls everywhere. It took us over a half hour to do it.
Further out on the lake, 2 of Richard's nets are stuck under a crack and an ice ridge.
It'd be a fluke if it was still there. We'll see if there's anything there, but I doubt it.
But before they get to their lost nets, they'll have to get their caboose over this ice ridge.
Oh, Jesus.
A few miles south, the Pischke family is heading out to lift their nets and catch up on some time together.
We missed family day in Manitoba here, so we figured we're getting towards the end. Alec and Emma like to come out once in a while on the lake. It's a fun day.
Oh, there we go. It's a tub filler. Woo!
I can get that one.
I'm trying my best. 3 bit from that, Mom. Mom, he's not letting go of the net.
For the Pischke family, Jean, Candace, and teenagers Alec and Emma, this was supposed to be a fun day. But Mother Nature has other ideas.
What a miserable day.
Could be miserable, or I don't see the point in complaining.
You're not doing anything.
I am too.
I thought today would be a good day for everybody to come out one last time. It started off not too bad. The wind got up, started snowing. It's in your face and just miserable.
The weather on Lake Winnipeg in March is unpredictable. But time is running out for the Pischkes. The ice is decaying and they still haven't caught their quota.
We will be right to the last day, I'm sure of it. We need every day we get. That's why I hope this weather, cooperates, because we can't afford any days off.
Morning.
And now the Pischkes have some visitors they weren't expecting.
How many nets you guys got out?
Conservation officers that are there to enforce the law.
We got a slight disadvantage. They got the number and they got all my info, but I don't know a damn name here or nothing.
Back in Hecla,
You okay there, Tube Steak?
That was disgusting. I don't know what the that was, but I don't want it again.
Tobin, or Tube Steak as his friends call him, is trying to recover from a nasty surprise delivered by a Mariah.
Dawson, it squirted into my mouth.
You probably like that.
Just looking, just dazed.
Tobin, have you picked a fish?
No, because you guys are grabbing them all. You're the professionals.
Oh, Mike, where the f***'s the pick from on?
I know. We need more volume here for Tube Steak.
This is bull.
It's hard to find good free help, eh?
Yeah, the help is free, but quality's lacking.
Chris Christensen's crew is setting their last nets of the season. The pressure's on to catch their quota before the big melt.
I guess this will be the last of the setting for this year.
Yeah, eh?
I would believe so.
Pretty late.
I mean, something's going to have to change quite drastically to have to put any more nets in after this.
This may be Chris's last chance to give Devin and Joel some training. The lake is huge, more than 30 kilometers across and 400 kilometers long. Knowing where you are and knowing how to get home in bad weather is a life and death skill.
I can look in both directions. I can't even see anybody. All I'm doing is looking. I can't even hear anything.
When I'm on my own completely someday, I gotta really take in all these little things, like you gotta have a feel for everything.
Devin worries that as the junior member of the team, his dad just doesn't let him get the experience that he needs.
You don't really trust us with as much. And then it's either that or you don't fully disclose everything, or you're just doing something for like 5 years in a row, and then you're like, well, you got to learn this or learn that. Well, it's like, well, if you don't let us do that thing, then it's going to take a little bit of time to get accustomed to it.
You pick things up, you just see and you learn.
Well, it's just like hooking the net up. If you don't do that all the time, then you could be like, well, what the hell? I used to be able to hook this thing up all the time, and then
Well, that's
and the other guy hooks it up all the time, and they're like, forgot how to hook it up.
Holy crap. Could never do that with our bombardiers.
Today we're going for a little plane ride and just kind of get a feel for who's still out there fishing and what the cracks are looking like and what the lake's looking like. So in Gimli, we're famous for something called the Gimli glider, which is a plane that had an engine failure. They had to basically glide and land here. A very good pilot ended up saving everybody on board, which if you come to the industrial park here, you'll see a lot of older buildings which are actually from the war, because this was used as an Air Force base in World War II. There's a lot of history throughout the years in Gimli.
Trevor Christensen wants to get a bird's eye view of the cracks and pressure ridges that have been causing him so much trouble.
Latch the door, open the door so that it doesn't jam because we have to make an emergency landing, right?
It's exciting for sure. I mean, I get to really see probably other fishers at work now, and they hopefully have no idea that I'm up above and kind of looking down on what they're doing. But usually I'm so focused on fishing that takes over everything else. So you know what? This is kind of a breath of fresh air for me. I can see the crack right in front of us. It looks gnarly as hell. There's a double crack that I bet Gene and Candace, Richard and Mike, all of my dad even, they all have to fight now. It's gonna get so much worse. Pretty damn cool. Sure gives me a lot of ideas. And there's places I want to fish that gives you a different perspective on where you could fish and where you can't, and where the cracks are and that sort of thing, and how you can get to certain places. It's so different than what I've ever experienced before. Hi, Justin and Mike. This looks like a big white desert from up here, you know? So cool.
From here, the scale of Lake Winnipeg is visible. It's the 10th largest lake in the world.
That's the other side of the lake there. Even from up here, it looks far away. Wow, it's weird to see everybody from up here. Even from up high, it looks gnarly as hell. Like, it looks horrible. I'm glad that I'm close to being done. It's just one of those things where it is reality, right? Like, the stuff that we deal with on a daily basis, that's our job and our livelihood, is also, at the same time, very dangerous.
Back on the ice, near Moonlight Bay, Richard and Mike's caboose is stuck on an ice ridge.
Okay, now give it. Go ahead.
Okay. You can try her, Mike.
No, it's stuck. Go back.
It's stuck?
It's stuck on the back. Back.
She was kind of a slant, and the runner got underneath her, and so we had to take a needle bar and just chop it off. This is where she was. This is where it would have been.
The Bjarnesons are searching for two nets that became stuck under the ice ridge that suddenly erupted a few days ago.
And if it's stuck, I'll have to go back there and see if I can get it. Okay, now we'll find out. So far, so good.
No, she's stuck. She's stuck.
Not coming.
Here, try one more. I don't think we can get it. No.
She's pulled right up against the ice. I'll have to go back and drill.
The net is stuck under the ice.
Damn it, it's slipping underneath the ice.
They can't seem to snag it with their long hook.
Jesus. Damn it.
So Richard tries to hook the net with an axe on a piece of line.
You want to bring the needle bar, Mike? That's why we can't get it. It's such a small hole.
The hand auger can only cut a small hole, so they'll use the needle bar to make it bigger.
Is that all slush and...
Oh, no, it's just solid. Another layer of ice.
Oh.
Jesus.
The wind has driven one layer of ice over another, creating shelf ice. Together, it could be 8 feet thick.
We'll try to drill right over here, right on top of it. Hopefully it goes. That's the only way.
Without their bomber and its much bigger auger, Richard and Mike struggle to break through the ice with the hand auger.
Holy Christ.
Nothing?
No.
I thought it went through, but it's just shelf ice.
It'd probably be about 7 feet because you're looking at the shelf ice going underneath there. God almighty. Oh, Christ.
Back at the Pischke's family fishing day, conservation officers have appeared out of a snow squall to conduct a spot check.
What size of net you guys using here?
3 3/4.
It's been a tough season for Lake Winnipeg's fishers. The authorities have changed the size of the nets they are allowed to use.
We did invest a lot of money into brand new nets.
18 grand.
They're brand new in bags. You can't resell them because they're illegal now.
Take your loss and carry on.
If they're still using any of their old nets, there will be trouble.
What is that, 3 3/4 right on?
Yep.
Yeah, we got 2 more nets, and I think we're heading in.
Are we good?
I've never seen you out here before. What is your name?
Pischke, Gene.
Oh, okay. I never checked you.
The conservation officers find nothing wrong with the Pischke's nets.
Okay. Well, you have a good day, sir.
You too.
You too. They did intimidate me. They freaked the right out of me. Not only am I gonna go broke, I'm gonna get kicked off the lake now. And go broke.
But their luck is improving. Now their nets are full of pickerel.
Exactly what we're needing today. So put us a leg up. We might be able to finish on the weekend. Don't have to leave the net as long. I was hoping for 7 boxes today, and one more net, we should have 6. It's close to what we're looking for. Yeah, I'm starting to calm down now.
The end is near. We're almost done. So.
Feels good.
Feels good.
Family day.
Come on, fish.
Love fish.
That's good.
Ah! Ah, yeah.
That day kind of sucks for last day with you guys, eh?
Yeah. Always we're in this together.
As a family unit, it proves to us that we can do it. We don't need anyone else. Sometimes it's hard, but everyone in life has to do something that's hard at one time or another. If I have my wife, Candace, and my kids, we can do just about anything.
I'm just very blessed to have my parents and everything, and they actually are very inspirational people. I've witnessed it firsthand of what their life is doing good. I am very, very proud of my parents. Woo!
6 miles out from Gimli Harbor, Devin, Joel, and Chris set the last net of the season.
See, it's going south now, so I'm going to auger on the other side so then I can get the jigger to turn more without having to turn it.
The jigger makes setting nets under the ice possible. It carries a line from one hole to the next.
Remember that one day we lost the jigger for half a day, you and me?
Yeah, I know.
And we wanted to go home.
That's the one day I know I won't forget.
And we wanted to choke each other. I guess that's the mark, Devin.
Is it?
You can probably give it 2 or 3 more jigs, eh?
That'll do. Our last day setting and we mark it. It's pretty funny. Okay, that's it then.
Next year, I'd like you to follow the jigger. Following the jigger through 3 or 4 feet of ice is not the easiest thing to do. And when there's a little bit of wind and there's snow, it can be near frickin' impossible.
Yeah, it might have been more luck than anything, but...
No, you gotta be a little bit good to be lucky. Holy crap.
Back in Moonlight Bay, Richard is recovering from a bad fall.
I had drilled a hole there. When you take out the auger and that, it just covers back up with snow. So you don't even know where it is. So I just accidentally stepped in it. God. As I was falling, I just thought, oh, I think I'm gonna snap my leg. Because I felt kind of the opposite way. And
you could snap your leg, snap your ankle. There goes your season.
Try over here on the other side. Hell with it.
Richard and Mike are beaten by the ice today.
Oh, God.
They'll try to retrieve their nets tomorrow when they can bring the bomber and the large auger.
And we'll have to maybe drill a few holes before we get it. But we'll eventually get it. God almighty. What can you do?
Call it a day and do it tomorrow. Hopefully bomber starts, get out there early if we can get it. It'd be really nice.
The next day, at the Christensen family compound in Gimli.
Smoking some fish, which is, I guess, a family tradition at this point. I learned it from my dad. What we're smoking mostly is goldeye. It's a Manitoba delicacy. They don't catch a lot of it on other bigger commercially fished lakes, but I am doing something new today. I'm trying out smoking some Mariah, also known as burbot, which is something I've never smoked before, but I have a client who actually wants it, so there's kind of a new market I'm exploring. Yeah, it's an exciting day. It's going to be a learning day for me. These have been sitting in a liquid brine for the last little while.
That brine is a secret recipe known only to Trevor and his dad, Chris. It's made the Christensen smoked fish a big hit with customers and a key moneymaker for Trevor's new business.
Smoking fish and doing it well is a lot of work. Scale them, dress them, freeze them, take them out, thaw them, brine them. It's a long process.
The goldeye, and now a species called Mariah, are smoked over a wood fire for 5 hours.
The Mariahs have been on the decline.
Yeah, there hasn't been many around, but
they'll be back.
Trevor turns to his grandfather, Robert, for advice. He's worried about catching enough Mariah to keep his new customers happy.
It's a cycle, will come back. Of course, the old saying is, if you can't do anything with it, smoke it.
Right. Yeah, that's what they say, yeah.
Because there's no place to keep it.
Yeah.
You have to smoke it. But there is a way to do it, the right way.
There is, yeah.
And you have found that out.
It's nice to hear and learn from these guys because all of that stuff helps me.
Ooh.
Perfect.
The question is...
Yes, sir.
Will Trevor's latest efforts be good enough for his dad, Chris?
Hey, old man. You gonna try one of these? Tula be or tula not to be, am I right? Let's try this one out. Shall we? Skin is nice and papery. Looks good, eh? Here, touch it. Tell me what you think.
I don't know. Ooh, it's nice and warm.
It's good, eh? Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not, but it's definitely done.
How's that?
It's so freaking good. Holy...
Trevor is carving out his own future in the fishing game. But what his dad thinks still matters.
He's taking it to another level.
No, this is pretty much the same as yours. This is
No,
The whitefish
you've got it better.
it is good. It turned out well.
This is all a science that's been passed on. The proudest thing about a person who can show someone how to smoke fish is for them to show you how to smoke it better.
Only two people who know really the full process of this cold eye is me and you.
He's got a lot of weight to carry with all this. He sure's carrying it well. Look at that. He does such a great job with it. Couldn't be prouder.
It is kind of ingrained in me. It's such a pure traditional practice. Just something about it kind of, I don't know, makes you feel like you're so alive, you know?
It's not minus 30, but it's minus 20 without the wind. With the wind, it's got a little bite in it, so it's not fun.
It's a colder than usual March morning as Joel, Devin, and Jeff head out onto the lake.
The lake is different. It'll change 20 degrees sometimes from the time we leave in the morning till the time we go home in the afternoon. That's Lake Winnipeg.
Today, Chris Christensen's training scheme continues. He split his team.
Me, Joel, and Jeff are down south here, and my dad, Josh, and Jordan, they're up north. We got two different crews going at once. Max efficiency, you know? It's already heating up, but who knows what's gonna happen when it gets hotter out here later. Probably gonna separate.
Their first challenge will be this big crack.
We can't come this way just because this ledge here is about a foot drop, so we'll find a different spot coming back home.
I'll hold it up if you want to back up a little bit.
The question is, who's really in charge on this newly formed crew?
Hey, Jeff! Whoa, whoa! Hey, Jeff!
Get out of there!
Devin is Chris's son, but Joel has more experience.
Leave it! Leave it! Just leave it! Just leave
It's
it!
nowhere near.
Just leave it.
Nowhere
Make
near.
sure that thing's out of gear.
What?
Just make sure the rope's out of gear.
Can you grab the pry bar? I'll grab it.
Yes. Where is it?
Where is it?
6.
You'll get a hold of the net, but I don't think we'll get a hold of the bridle. But that's the main thing as long as we get the nets. We'll just see how it goes.
Early morning on Moonlight Bay, Richard and Mike Bjarnason are heading out on the ice to find two nets lost under a crack.
If there's nothing, just say
Yeah.
2 days ago, Mike and Richard tried to drill down to their nets, but their bomber was broken, so they had to use a small hand auger. It wasn't long enough.
see if we can get through or what.
We'll be able to get through here.
Oh, okay.
Now they're hoping the big auger on the bomber can do the job.
Yeah, that was nice. A lot better than the small auger. See if we can get anything here.
Meanwhile, Richard isn't taking any chances with the bomber.
Pretty well have to keep the bomber running, just in case. It should be here, yeah. Somewhere.
Nothing?
Doesn't seem like it, no.
They're not having any luck hooking the net.
We'll see here if it's lined up. This is where it was. This is where we dug. More. Right there. Whoa, whoa. Touch back. Make sure she's in park.
Yeah, I already checked it.
Now the guys try their luck with a hammer tied to a line.
Just not gonna get it.
Oh, Jesus.
Nothing.
Nothing there. God.
Back in Husavik Bay,
Like every second of my life, it's rushed. I had Tobin coming at lunch to fix that snowmobile that's been sitting on the trailer for a week, so I'm literally scrambling.
they've asked their friend Tobin for help and about something else.
Now we'll have to ask Tobin about his little fish incident there.
Oh, with the Mariah?
Yeah.
The old pissy bowl?
Yeah.
I got piss in my face.
I have to bug him forever now. Every time he's around, see, oh, does it smell like Mariah in here?
But how many Mariah jokes can they get away with today? Tobin is a professional snowmobile technician, and they need his help badly.
This is where the magic happens here. The head cat tech.
Yeah.
You fix this, and then we think about your day on the lake on Monday, and then we'll come up with a wage.
Yeah. Give me a shot, then see you later.
Make me go farther ahead next time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Meanwhile, out in the middle of the lake, Chris Christensen's crew has worked out who's in charge. It's Joel.
Two captains on the lake, it's kind of sometimes you butt heads, so it happens. It's all good, though. No one's going to lose any teeth today. Me or Devin. What happened?
This pipe's got to go across here.
Okay, yeah, I know. I was thinking that last time. I should have had a pipe
Do you
there.
understand how that works?
Yeah, just kick it right here and put it on the line underneath it. Put it underneath
Put it
the line.
over the hole.
Oh, okay, and then have the line go over it. Okay.
Hired hand Jeff is at the bottom of the pecking order.
The line is getting caught on the ice underneath, preventing me back there to help them set the net back underneath the ice properly. So this pipe will help prevent all that buster in the back, make it better lifting.
Inside the caboose, the cold is causing other problems.
I think the cork's getting caught in the hole.
Oh, my God. No, it just completely killed her.
Oh, you didn't say anything. I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Jesus.
Once he gets going, it won't.
Back at the crack, Richard has forgotten to tell Mike to leave the bomber running.
Oh, Jesus.
Now it won't start.
Jesus Christ.
Mike has spotted a friend, Tom Borsa, working nearby. He might be able to help with the bomber.
Richard and Mike had a little breakdown this morning, so Code of the Lake is always come and help your guys out, right? So
Always help your fellow fishermen. It's just kind of a fisherman's code.
He's gonna give us a boost and see if we can get it going, and otherwise I think we're probably gonna be towing it. Let's hope. The quick pick.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, it should be lots of them.
Okay, at least it's warm up. Shit, yesterday was just hot.
it's when it's cold it gives me grief.
Doesn't even sound good.
No, I'll just wait for it to charge up a bit more.
Somewhere, there's a short in the system that's killing the battery.
You want just frying the battery or what?
Just killing the battery.
Drain it.
Yeah, just drains it. What I used to do was go on a power takeoff and put a line on there. Yeah, you do that. Yeah.
The power takeoff that drives the auger is connected to the engine. Richard thinks that if they can spin the takeoff, it might be enough to start the motor. He's done it before.
It's just like cranking up the old cars, pretty well the same principle, just to get the motor turned over. Okay, and there.
No, that's not going.
Damn it. Why the hell wouldn't she? What the hell's going on? It has worked before, but it doesn't work now. It's all the slipping. I don't know why she doesn't pull. Oh.
No, it won't even budge.
Yeah, I can't even budge it.
No.
No.
Oh, geez.
Work on the snow machine continues in Justin's garage.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, is that all gas?
That's all gas.
Inside the airbox?
Yeah, you want me to spill it on your floor?
Oh, gas, get that out of here.
The engine has pumped gas everywhere. It's a big problem and an extreme fire hazard.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Nothing.
You want me to continue taking this apart?
Yes.
Because I'm getting a little bit of fuel on your floor. Where you originally ripped this bombardier part in, you're scared to get a little bit of gas on the floor now.
Just take the carburetors off, or else you're not getting your non-payment.
Yeah. So I think of a lot of other things I could be doing.
Like what? Like working for the man.
Like going to work.
Are you supposed to be working right now?
Yeah. Where?
A little sour today.
Pissy.
Pissy. He's getting a little
Usually
pissy.
I don't have, like when you work on something, you don't have the customers hanging over your shoulder.
I think he's getting a little Mariah pissy.
I'll be right back.
People in crankcase now.
This is crazy. I don't know.
They decide that the only safe thing to do is move the machine outside and continue working.
Watch out, Dave.
Holy toe bad.
So you got something I can get the ice off of this with?
Not on me.
Maybe I'll grab that. I'll grab the hammer.
Joel and Devin are having a problem with ice forming on their gear.
The roller on the inside that the fish slide up on just rose up like crazy. So it kept ripping all the web and everything. It's not fun, so figure I'd smash that ice off. Oh, yeah, that should be good. I just don't want to hurt this brand new lifting caboose, but I think it'll be okay.
The lifting is going well, but outside there's more trouble.
What's going on?
Sakes.
Why was that such a get out?
Don't understand what you mean.
When I was pulling that line up, it kept getting caught on something.
It's still caught. Jeff's having a problem pulling it because the knots get caught, so
That's just an issue with fresh holes sometimes. This is Jeff's second time ever pulling. It's not that he doesn't know, he's just not confident in what's going on. If something happens, if things weren't lining up perfectly and things weren't going smooth, and it's just one thing leads to the next. And I just get to the point, it's easier to do it myself than have someone else do it. And the lake makes you sometimes a little agitated at times. I'm usually pretty calm, but one thing, little thing after the other. Let's get our heads wrapped around this and get going here. It's not that hard.
I wonder if we pull her back, maybe. I wonder if it might click over.
Richard, Mike, and Tom make one final try to get the bomber to start. They'll tow it backwards, then forwards.
She ain't gonna go. Might just have to leave it here or tow it in.
Great. Jesus.
Just should have known not to turn it up, but I thought it was running pretty good, but
I forgot to tell you.
He seems pretty cool right now, but maybe when we get into shore, he'll be having his Jesus Christ moment.
Jesus Christ.
Back in Husavik, gas has filled the entire exhaust system of the snow machine.
How much fuel do you think's caught in that exhaust pipe?
Oh, there's going to be a lot.
We'll dump it over there in their yard. Now I think we should wear some gloves.
Oh, it's just gas.
Now Tobin needs surgical gloves.
Well, it's rusty.
Tobin,
It's rusty.
now you need surgical gloves.
Me.
How the is that possible?
I've never seen this. It's like there's just like a magical gas.
How did the thing just literally explode?
Well, you're still gonna have to keep roping that over to clean her out, because now she's gonna spit out the front too.
According to Tobin, there's only one solution. Pull the start cord and turn the engine over until all the gas is pumped out.
Look at that.
I don't build the things, Justin.
Holy, that looks...
Buy a Polaris.
How much money do you think we make?
Enough to waste fuel like this, I guess.
So you're working for free until 4:45.
Tobin uses compressed air to dry the engine. Afterwards, they'll try to put it back together and see if it runs.
The final, I've never seen it this bad before. I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't make sense what's happening. And I've never seen one flood out like this. Like, this was extremely flooded. I was asking, you sure you didn't sink this thing? But you could smell the fuel shooting out of that engine. I don't even know what happened with it.
Put it together and let's try to start it, and then let it sit. And then tomorrow morning when I try to start it and it's the same thing, I'm gonna phone you, drag you down here, put you in my hockey net, and slap shot every hockey puck that I own against you.
Well, my phone's dead.
So like what, 5 liters of fuel went into the crankcase?
At least, well, there was 3 liters in the exhaust pipe. I think we reassemble out here so that if it does catch on fire, it's not in your garage.
I could kind of get where Tolan's coming from when he's never seen this, because we've been snowmobiling for 25 years. I've never seen something like this either. As you can see, it is melting big time right now. If it continues to do this all weekend, which it's supposed to be even milder than this, we're not going to be able to take that bombardier out there, and we're going to need this snowmobile game.
Six miles out from Gimli Harbor, Devin, Joel, and Jeff continue with their day.
Just over a box, like just a box. The first 4.5 had 2 in it, and then these ones not as good, no.
Back on the ice, Chris calls from the Narrows to see how Joel's team is doing.
He said don't worry about getting more fish from him, so that means don't come in until we're out of tub. He's probably got more than us. This is pretty slack fishing.
Oh! That's a big one. Can we bring him in for show and tell, Joel?
I don't want anything to do with him.
Winter fishing requires skill and experience, but you also need some luck.
There's my buddy. Hey, buddy. That's a nice fish right there.
I'm gonna try to see if he wants to get out of here.
Devin decides to give this big carp back to the gods of the lake.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just what we do. When they're that big, you just want to put them back in the water, too. See if you see them again. Want to get out of there, buddy? See him in the next net, maybe.
It's been a challenging day, but returning the trophy-sized carp to the lake seems to be working in their favor.
Done? Okay, this is last net. Sit, last one. We can go home. We had our fair share of trials today, just a little bit of irritants here and there, but that happens sometimes. We made it through, and we're all going home with our fingers, so I'm happy.
That scared the out of me. Whoa.
The Husavik crew are out of options. Tobin has reassembled the snow machine to see if it will run. Still, no go.
Okay, let's do it right by the sled.
Tobin and Justin use a propane torch to dry the fuel-soaked spark plugs. Now, the moment of truth.
Oh, look at that fuel. Essentially, we've now torn it all apart, drained liters and liters of gas out of it, out of the exhaust, motor, whatever. Essentially found nothing and put it back together in a fire. Time will tell. I'll drive it home back to the fish shed. Will it start in the morning? Who knows?
The Christensen family makes a special trip onto the ice to say farewell to a friend.
Ron, in his last years, lived just 2 miles down the road from my place, south of Gimli. But we all remember Ron from Grindstone, and his last wish was to bring him back to where he remembers his friends of old and new. So I'm gonna fulfill my old friend's wish and bring him home.
Joining the Christensens are some of Ron's family.
If he was a tree, he'd be the biggest tree. Soft-spoken, kind, friendly to a fault, give you his last dollar.
They've brought his ashes for a traditional Viking funeral.
So we better all have one toast to Ron. Trevor?
Yep, here, sorry.
That's for me, thank you.
Come together, guys.
Sure.
Come on closer.
Oops.
That's for
All
Brother
together,
Ron.
all together. All together.
Brother
To
Ron.
Ron.
There we go,
to Ron. To Ron.
He knew I hated this stuff.
There is traditional Christensen-made hardfisker, dried fish with butter. It's not for everyone.
Do you know that there was Icelanders who would crawl on their bellies over glass to get that?
I see it hanging in, on people's clotheslines and the flies all over it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's just protein. I'm 87 years old, and I figured to make another 40. And this is what's in my blood system. Icelandic hardfish.
Our family wouldn't have met Ron if it wasn't for fishing. I've known him since I was a kid. The first time I saw him, he was this big, imposing figure cutting fish for my grandpa on the whitefish boat. I remember looking up at him and being scared of him. But, as I got to know him as the years passed by, he was a very sweet guy.
Okay, so just maybe get a minute for Ron. Sunset and evening star, and one clear call for me. And may there be no moaning of the bar as I put out to sea.
So would me. So mote it be.
It kind of speaks to how fishing is such a way of life. It involves a lot of people, and it's important to a lot of people in their lives.
And when we go, we just leave that fire burn here until it's gone.
It burns out, yeah.
That sounds good to me. I can't think of a better way to wander around.
On the next episode of Ice Vikings.
Oh, jeez. Man, it's not even funny. I blew a rim and tire.
We got a problem. Come over here.
I'm not even counting. This ain't good.
That's a piece waiting to break.
Stop him. Stop him.
Go, 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 go.